Hey guys, Casey359 here. Today we'll be learning how to replace headlights on a 93 to 96 F150, 250, or 350. So let's get right into it. Alright, so what you'll need to remove are these two screws up here first. Then there's whenever you get back here, there's two bolts down there. One is right here. I don't know if you can see that. And one is over here. Now let's go get our tools. So these will be the tools I'll be using today. One of these maybe, and a few wrenches, a electric wrench, and some wrenches. So first, what you need to do is, well, if you ever let's say this first. If you work on this headlight first, I've already done that yesterday. If you work on this headlight first, it'd be best to remove the battery before, so you have more room to get down in to the thing, to the housing. All right, well, let's undo these screws and bolts real quick. Alright, so now I've got these two screws out, and what you need is either 10mm socket, deep socket, or a 7/16 deep socket. So now let's get these two bolts down in here. And if one of these don't fit, you can always use these, or this. See, how to use this tool, the, I don't know what it's called, one of these craftsmen. Get the socket, and while it's on the bolt, or you can sort of use it like a wrench. And then tighten it down to where it's like sort of a ratchet, but it's not. Or you could use one of these. Any other day I'd know what the name of this is. Dang it. Any other day. Just want to get it loose. Okay. They're too loose. Tighten it down. Then you can reach down in there and get it. So yeah. And if one of these don't fit, you can always use these, or this. See, how to use this tool, the I don't know what it's called, one of these craftsmen. Get the socket, and while it's on the bolt, or you can sort of use it like a wrench. So that, and then tighten it down to where it's like sort of a ratchet, but it's not. Or you could use one of these. Any other day I'd know what the name of this is. Dang it. Any other day. it loose. Okay. A bit too loose. Tighten it down. Then you can reach down in there and get it. So yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. First bolt removed. Now it's the more difficult one now. Alright, there's a second nut. Now, to remove the trim. This headlight was much easier than that one over there, believe it or not. Believe it or not. So, once you get your headlight or your nuts removed, you want to pull out the headlight, and then there's 4 lights you have to disconnect. Turn them counterclockwise and pull them out. If I can get this one. There you go. Here is the trim. Now, I'll show you how to put the new headlight in. Or wait, no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to show you how to take the headlight light out. It's kind of hard. So what I use to get these pins out is a chainsaw file, one that's not broke, and I'll find it, hold on. Chainsaw file and one of these. It's usually the best way I got it out. Or you can get one, go to the store and rent you one of those kits or buy a kit. Bandit, come here. So, let's get to it. Now in the tutorial I watched, you can also use some needle nose pliers. So let's try that, see if it works. Alright guys, so when you're done, should look like this. All this hole, that hole, and this hole should be perfectly round with no rubber bushings on it. And now I'm gonna run you back to the back of the truck to show you how to take all these lights off so you can put the new lights in. Alright, so we are now at the, if I can get that glare off, we're now at the back of the truck. Can't get that glare, hold on. Sure, it's good enough. So, what you need to do, there's 2 bolts here holding the 2 pieces on. There's a screw here and 2 screws right there. So what you need to do is you need to get this, then turn on the loose mode, and unscrew. And unscrew. And then this comes out, clear light. Then you get your screwdriver. Go right here. You get this screw out. Hopefully that stand doesn't tip over. It's really windy outside. Okay, here's the first screw. You twist it upside down and see 2 screws. That are probably way too big for this screwdriver. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a bigger screwdriver. Alright, I'm back. Found a bigger screwdriver. That one will actually do the job. Now what's nice is that these new headlights already have the headlights in them. All you need to do is wire it a little bit, and also put 2 lights in, the blinker and the marker light. So your blinker over here, your blinker, so right here is how the light should be. Your blinker goes up here, and your your blinker goes up here, and your side marker light goes, oh wait, no, tilt that down. Your blinker goes right here, and your side light goes up here. Then you need to wire some of these wires through here, or I believe it's just these two you need the wire. I believe, I'm not sure. You need to watch a tutorial about that. But let's finish unscrewing this. Then there you go, if I can get it out of here. There is your turn signal light, or housing, removed. Now to install this light, what you're gonna have to do is to Bandit, hey, say hi, say hi. All right, and what you have to do is you want to go ahead and remove these because you're gonna need to put lights in them. Well, if you can. Alright, then over here, go back over here. Your headlight goes in, so this is the left one, so it'll look like that, because over here's the left side of the truck. Over here is the right. So you'd want to try and get it to go in there. And only take this off a little bit so that the chrome side, the chrome trim, doesn't keep it in. And you want to keep it on because you don't want to scratch it. I want to scratch the headlights. So then you can slide it in like so. Alright, and there you go. It's in, sort of. Turn it back over here. You might need to do some adjustments to get it to go in properly. Alright, and there you go. Now you need to flip it back over and get one of these screws to go right in there. And we'll tighten that up. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Not sponsored. I wish I was. Anyway, they're not from, or I meant they are from Spec Tuner. or Spec D to order them. My truck is a 1996 Ford F150 regular cab short bed. It's just a good first truck, and it's not insured. It's not insured. Its tags are worn out, or not worn out, but out of date. Okay, should be good. Flip it back over, get all your paper out. If there is any. Now, oh no, this is the thing. Ow! Crap! Don't pinch yourself too. But see, these screws don't go back in here anymore. So you might need to run someplace, get some bolts or something to screw these in, because they'll just pop right back out whenever you're driving. And they could get under your tire and pop it, or it might, I don't know, they might do something bad. Do something bad. There's a way you're supposed to wire this. I believe these things come off. So the black one over here is your ground. This one is your positive, I believe. And I need to watch a video on how to wire it. So I will be right back. Alright, so now about 30 minutes later, finally figured it out. So what I did, I tested it out on that one headlight, see if it works, and it does, but it'll only work for headlights. So what you need to do is you want to tape, I can get it here. You want to tape these together so they don't get tangled. With some electrical tape. And once you do that, you want to tape the wires to the headlight itself. To the housing. Another piece of tape, just safe, just so it doesn't come loose. All right, there you go. That's wired up. Now, I believe, yeah, just to make sure that these things go on correctly, you want to make sure to cut this a little bit more. Oh, is the cord coming up?
Yeah. Very little bit. You barely can see. Just say whether the halo's supposed to come on with the...
It doesn't say, it just says
It's supposed to come on with the pin.
I mean, as long as they come on, it should be fine, right?
It might look cooler if it comes on with the parking light.
Yeah. But I believe it only comes on whenever the headlights are on. Guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So now, what you need to do, let me just get this close so you can see. Okay, so what we did, we ground that one. You want to twist it, make sure it's nice and tight. Then what you want to do is what I did, you have to fold it over and twist it so it's a thicker wire. So then this, whenever this gets pushed down, it'll close around it without, so you can't pull it back out, and it stays. Then do the same with this one. Cut it. Alright, it should be cut. Cut this a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna cut off a little bit of wires. That should be okay. Now what you'll do, you wanna try to hurry up before it gets dark, because the GoPro doesn't record well in dark light. Alright, so now do the same with this. Twist it. Fold it over. Twist it again. Alright, so now I will meet you in the front of the truck. Alright, I'm back. We're in the front of the truck now. So we got our two wires here. What we'll do is we'll sort of insert the headlamp enough to where we can plug some things in. So first, you can see down in there, one of your side lights go right here. You can see that right here. Should be a clear. Oh, that's fine. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Should be a clear light. Should come out right here. If I can get it back out now. Wiring harness. What's that light? That light's one of those. So plug in. It's all the way down there in the bottom. Alright, that's it. I need it to go in through here, if you can see it. Try not to touch the bulb. And it should go. Give me a little bit more wire here. Then you turn it clockwise. Okay, I believe it's clockwise enough. Then you get your ground and power wire through the top hole. And then slide it in. Get it all lined up here. Alright, there's that one in. Uh-oh, well, hold on, I think I'm rubbing up against the light. I want to adjust these studs to where you can get them in. There, okay. Then get your screws that go in here in the top. And get the other screw here. It goes right there. Then get your screwdriver. Notice this is it has taken me 4 hours to do this. Mostly because of, mostly because of these clips. This one's kind of broken. But mostly because of those clips. They're harder to get out, and I won't be putting them back in. I will be putting the bolts in that hold the light on though. Get these tight enough. Alright, those should be tight enough. You can take this cover off now. Oh, it looks so good. I'm saying that it looks so good, these headlights. Alright. Now what you need to do is get your knife here. Raise you up a little bit. And right in here are some wires. Now what you'll need to do is get your handy dandy wire tester. Then you hook your ground onto a piece of metal somewhere, and then you check which one of these things have volts. So this is, you will see that there are some lights here, or not lights, wires. One's red, one's black, one's green. So you will see which one has the power. So this goes into here, which is the green wire. Then your middle wire, which is the ground, black one. Then your red wire. Oh wait, I forgot. First, turn on your headlights. Oh, hey Daddy. Dad, you know those headlights? Or the lights that light up on the sides here? Yeah. They light up. Marker lights. Anyway, there are wires here, so you'll test out the green one, the black one, and the red one. Well, supposed to see which one gets power. Can this lights burn out?
No, it shouldn't be. Test it to the battery and see.
President Trump has restored the idea.
No, it's not. Do I have to leave it hooked up to the battery?
Oh, you can hook it up anywhere metal around it.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the red wire. The red wire is the power wire. So then once you know which wire is your power wire, the one that gives power to the headlights, you want to go back and turn off your headlights, your lights. And then alright, then come back out here, and what you want to do,
It should be done.
alright, then what you want to do is, I should probably check, see if our power and ground are here, which they are. Where's the other one? Alright, so right here, you got your ground. Ground is the black one, white one is the power. So then you get your headlight harness back up here. You got your red wire. You want to cut the red wire protector. Not the wire, but the protector. Alright, there's the wire right there. Now you want to take off the protector. Alright, that is now off. Alright, now you want to kind of bend it or get it nice and small. Then you get one of these and you, oh, there goes one. Okay, you get one of these and you put it, slide it right in there. Then you get your power wire, your white one, white wire, and you connect it up right in there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Then you close your cap and make sure you get it nice and tight so that your wires don't come out. Okay, that's your power wire connected. Now you want to go to your ground wire, your black wire. I don't know if you can see it still. It's actually showing up quite better because on the camera it's much brighter than it actually is. Now you want to do the same thing, cut the wire, but not the copper. It's actually getting kind of hard to see. Alright, now whenever you got it cut, you want to take the cover off. Okay. Okay, I believe that's the right one. Yep, it is. And then, oh, that's a gust of wind. Ground wire, do the same thing, go up in there, hook it up. Okay, once you got that hooked up, what you need to do, here and lower you guys down so you can see a bit better. What we need to do is get that blinker put back in there. Find it down there. Alright, there it is. I found it. Now, let's get it in here. Now it goes in a certain way. That's not the way. Alright, that's now in there. Now, let me raise you guys back up. Now down in there, you need to get the cable that you hook up your lights to, and your light cable. You want to match up the things so whenever you plug it in, that they're not facing the wrong way. Now you should have fully functioning headlights. I hope this works. Yeah, see? Look at that, it looks so good. So as you can see, you have the rings on the outside, then you got the light, then you got your blinkers, then your marker lights. See them on this side. Got your rings, your blinker, and your marker lights. I'll put you back over here, show you what the light horn and the bright lights look like. These are the bright lights. This is the light horn. And you got your blinkers. And man, does that look good. Now, I would recommend changing out the light bulbs, the blinker light bulbs, and get an amber light bulb to make it orange, so then it shows up a bit better. Oh, and also, look at all that distance. I'm on the back of the truck right now. All that distance. Anyway, this is Keeks 359. See y'all next time.